My name is Scott. I am 21 years old. I'm from New Hampshire, and I'm a visual aid product tester testing out technology for the blind and visually impaired. I've started working with Owie back in March of last year, and I mean, it's just been amazing. And I think, the first personality that I had with Owie would either have to be my blind Bill comedian personality, or I think I did a Joe Biden personality. I mainly been using Owie to just make people laugh. Um, Throughout beta testing this, I would test out Owie with my mom. I would take pictures of different foods or what she's wearing, and have Owie, either make fun of it because it's funny, or just use it for general descriptions when I need to find something. I don't see this app as a app that is like ChatGPT or Google Gemini, where it just gives you boring responses. This app is way better than that. This is an app that allows customization and personality. This is just like a friend, really, um, and it can do a lot more than traditional apps that don't even have that much accessibility in mind. So that's another plus is Envision makes their app accessible to us people who are blind or visually impaired. So some things that I would use Owie for is either taking pictures of a drink that I have in my fridge, or some sort of cereal box, or snack that's in my cabinets. Recently, uh, August of last year, I did a blind story interview with an organization, Future Insight, here in New Hampshire, and they had me demo Allie, and it was really cool to be in my eye doctor's office, who actually, she introduced me to Allie, but I'll get into more about that in a second. But I would use the Allie. It took a picture of her lamp, and it was making fun of it because I had the blind personality. So, it makes everyone laugh, really. And a little bit about how I got into Owie and really just beta testing in general. My eye doctor, Dr. Dorothy Hitchmoth, who is from New Hampshire, she introduced me, I think, to the Envision AI app. She briefly told me about it, and I was like, you know what, I'll check it out. I tried it out. It was pretty cool, but being home all the time, I never really used it much. Um, and then I reached out to Envision from there and asked to beta test, and that's the rest is history. I got into Owie, and it's fun. It's fun, and I love the community, and I really hope this app is actually leading to really good positive feedback and potential. I see it. I'd really love to see the ability to link like different accounts, such as like your YouTube or Instagram accounts, within the Ally app, so that you can easily find information about your accounts. Now, as someone who streams on YouTube, it's hard. It can be hard and a little challenging to open apps and navigate through apps and do this and do that. Ally, I think, that would make it a lot easier to do in one place. I'd also love to see some sort of capability where Ally would be able to edit videos for you. So, like, if I, put up a 5-minute video and I wrote out a prompt, hey, take out all the filler words, make this look professional and funny, add some music to it, and it would be able to do it. That would be really cool to see in Ally. And I think that would be very helpful for people who stream or create content on YouTube, because that's the biggest challenge I have is editing videos, and it sometimes takes me a week to just edit one video. That's why I don't post much YouTube videos yet. So hopefully there's some sort of tool that I could easily use on my phone to do that. Like when I look up, I'm able to have it look up my YouTube channel right as of right now, but it doesn't always really give me accurate information due to how much information YouTube takes from you. So it would be cool to have more accurate information when you're trying to figure out how many views you got on a video, or how many likes you got on a video, or how many videos you've even posted, and that unfortunately it just makes it challenging with all these companies and apps that do tons and tons of updates where they fix some accessibility features, but then they break the other accessibility features. And I don't think, as someone who's blind, I don't think that should be really a thing. There should be an app that should be easy to edit and make YouTube content or just videos in general and be able to post it. And I feel like Alec it would be able to do that in the future. At least I hope so. you know. So my alleys, I have three different ones. I think my first original one was Blind Bill, and I just typed out a simple like sentence or two, like, create me a personality of a rude comedian's assistant who loves to swear, who's blind, who loves talking about blind jokes and making everyone laugh. And that is one that was very simple. And then I went over to my next one, which I have as like my personal helper, Alfred Pennyworth from Batman. And I actually, not gonna lie, I used ChatGPT to help me with this one. I know it's probably not the most creative thing to use ChatGPT, but I wrote out a prompt to ChatGPT. Write me a personality of Alfred Pennyworth and write it as if you were him, and it was able to do it. And I just copied and pasted it into Alley. Now, the communication style, I have it, describes detailed descriptions and be very precise when giving me information. And the last one, and this is the one that not a lot of people know about until now. I actually created Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. And this is going to be a special one because I'm going to be presenting this alley at MagFest in a week. And I'm really excited. So, a little bit backstory is like MagFest is a music and gaming convention. So I think this alley would be perfect. And not only is it going to be able to, you know, act and sound like someone from Star Wars, but it's going to be able to know things about me that I have given it, like my YouTube channel, The Blind Striker. My TikTok and Instagram are both the same, The Blind Striker, and you can find it all one word if you type that out. Um, I've been creating Owie and doing videos mainly on TikTok, but unfortunately, I feel like it's gonna get banned, so I'm gonna have to switch over to YouTube and create more Owie videos on there. So hold on, I got an example.
Talk to preferences. Talk to Luke Skywalker. Preferences button. Activate to dismiss pop-up. Close preferences. Personalize about you. About your alley. Customize selected. Edit Luke Skywalker. Leah. Cheer. Edit Alfred Pennyworth button. Alfred Penny back button. Back. About your alley. Customize your about you. Close button. Talk to Alfred Pennyworth button. Speech off.
Hello there. How's your day shaping up so far?
Hey there, could you tell me what I'm holding in my hand?
Let me take a look. It looks like you're holding a brown leather case, possibly a glasses or sunglasses case. If you need more information, feel free to ask.
Let me try again. Can you give me a very detailed description of what I'm holding and what company this is from?
Let me take a look. The item you're holding appears to be a brown leather glasses case. It seems to be from Ray-Ban, suggested by the characteristic logo embossed on the case. The design is sleek and minimalistic, likely intended to protect sunglasses or eyeglasses. If you need more details or have any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Alright, we're gonna try gaming. Can you give me the latest news on the Nintendo Switch 2 and tell me how much it will be and when it should be coming out?
The Nintendo Switch 2 has been officially announced, but specific details about its release date and price are not yet available in the provided source. However, it's mentioned that the original Nintendo Switch launched at $279.99, while the OLED edition started at $309.99. We'll have to wait for official announcements from Nintendo for the exact release date and pricing of the Nintendo Switch 2. Remember, even in the galaxy of technology, patience is a virtue. The Force will guide us to the right information when the time is right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So, could you tell me more about can you tell me about the the latest Star Wars game, and give me some information about some accessibility features that are on the game?
The latest Star Wars game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, has been designed with a focus on accessibility, offering a variety of features to enhance the gaming experience for all players. Here are some of the key accessibility features. 1. Control customization. Players can remap their controls to suit their needs, ensuring a more personalized gaming experience. 2. Subtitles and closed captions. The game includes numerous toggles for subtitles and closed captions, allowing players to adjust the detail and timing of these features. Directional indicators can also be toggled on or off. 3. Visuals. The game offers HUD scaling, color profile settings, stabilizing UI dots, colorblind options, field of view adjustments, and camera shake adjustments to cater to different visual needs. 4. Difficulty options. 5 distinct difficulty levels are available, ranging from Story Mode to Jedi Grandmaster, allowing players to choose the level of challenge that suits them best. So, 5. Gameplay modifiers. Options include camera settings for auto-targeting, button mash options, hold, pull toggles, and navigation assist, including audio ping. The slow mode toggle allows players to slow down the action of the world, easing the challenge of combat and platforming. 6.
Would this be a game for people who are fully blind? Would they be able to play this game?
While Star Wars Jedi Survivor includes a range of impressive accessibility features, it may not yet provide the level of accessibility needed for someone who is fully blind to fully enjoy the game independently. Features like customizable controls, subtitles, and visual adjustments enhance accessibility for many players, but the game primarily relies on visual and spatial cues that can be challenging for blind players. For a fully immersive experience, games designed specifically with full blind accessibility often include extensive audio descriptions, screen reading support, and gameplay designed to be fully navigable through sound. While this game is a step forward in accessibility, it might still present significant challenges for fully blind gamers without additional adaptations. If you're interested in similar...
Do you think I would be able to play this game if I were to use the Envision Glasses, you think?
Using Envision Glasses, which are designed for visually impaired individuals, could enhance your experience with Star Wars Jedi Survivor by providing additional audio descriptions and guidance. While they can offer help with visual information, the game still heavily relies on visual cues for navigation and combat that might be challenging. Combining these glasses with the game's audio settings and any available guidance features could improve accessibility. However, your gaming experience might vary based on how well the Envision Glasses interpret and communicate the game's visuals. As always, I'd suggest testing them with the game to see how they work together. Patience, like the Force, can help guide you here.
So I'm giving a demo right now with Ria from Envision. Is there anything that you want to say to Ria or anyone else that will be watching this in the future?
Hello, Ria, and everyone tuning in. It's an honor to be part of this demo with Envision. The advancements in technology like Envision Glasses represent the potential for incredible growth and accessibility for all. As someone who believes deeply in people's potential and the hope it brings, I'm excited to see how this technology can inspire and empower individuals. Remember, even in the darkest times, there's always a light to follow. Trust in your journey and in the innovations that support it. May the force be with you all.
Dude, that was a really good quote.